Hello everyone, we are going to discuss about the previous year question of Corporate Accounting 2 from University of Madras. In April 2014, Part C, this question is from Bank Accounts chapter. Let me read the question. Prepare the profit and loss account for the year ended 31st/12/2012 of Kasi Bank Limited from the following particulars. Interest on loan rupees 2,50,000. Interest on savings accounts rupees 1,50,000. Interest on cash credits rupees 1,60,000. Interest on fixed deposits rupees 1,90,000. Interest on overdraft rupees 50,000. Amount charged against current accounts rupees 20,000. Rebate on bills discounted rupees 19,000. Salaries and allowances rupees 1,20,000. Discount rupees 40,000. Rent tax, insurance etc. rupees 5,000. Dearness allowances rupees 35,000. Commission, brokerage and exchange rupees 15,000. Managing director's salary rupees 15,000. Contribution to provident fund rupees 10,000. Based on the information, we have to find out the profit and loss account of a bank. Before going to prepare the profit and loss account of a bank, we need to prepare some working notes. The first one is schedule number 13. Its heading is interest earned. Under schedule number 13, we have to mention interest on loan rupees 2,50,000. Interest on cash credit rupees 1,60,000. Interest on overdraft rupees 50,000. The total amounts are 4,60,000. And schedule number 14 is other income. Under schedule number 14, we have to mention discount received rupees 40,000. Commission, brokerage and exchange rupees 15,000. The total amount of other income is 55,000. And schedule number 15 is interest expended. Under schedule number 15, we have to mention interest on savings accounts rupees 1,50,000. Interest on fixed deposits rupees 1,90,000. Amount charged against current accounts rupees 20,000. The total amounts of interest expended is 3,60,000. And schedule number 16 is operating expenses. Under schedule number 16, we have to mention salaries and allowances paid rupees 1,20,000. Rent, tax, insurance paid rupees 5,000. Dearness allowances paid rupees 35,000. Managing director salary paid rupees 15,000. Contribution to provident fund rupees 10,000. The total amounts of operating expenses is rupees 1,85,000. And provision and contingencies are nil because no information and no data from the costing. Then we are going to prepare the Kasi Banks Limited's profit and loss account for the year ended. The profit and loss account must be in the statement wise, not in ledger wise. So first we have to mention particular column and schedule number column and rupees column. So first we have to mention as income. So under the income we have to mention interest earned, that is schedule number 13th heading, and that number will be mentioned in the schedule number column. The schedule number 13th total amount will be mentioned in the rupees column, that is 4,60,000. And other income is schedule number 14th heading, that will be mentioned in the particular column. So number 14 will be mentioned in the schedule number column. And the schedule number 14th total is rupees 55,000, that will be mentioned in the rupees column. So after mentioning this information, we have to add this amount 4,60,000 plus 55,000. We get 5,15,000. That is a total E or a total income. Then Roman letter 2 is expenditure. So under the expenditure we have to mention interest expended, that is schedule number 15th heading. Number 15 will be mentioned in the schedule number column, and the schedule number 15th total is 3,60,000. Then operating expenses is schedule number 16th heading, which we have to mention in the particulars column, and number 16 will be mentioned in the schedule number column. And the schedule number 16th total is 1,85,000, which we have to mention in the rupees column. Then we have to add all the expenditures items. So we get the total expenditure of 5,45,000. It means 3,60,000 plus 1,85,000. We get 5,45,000. That is total B. So after mentioning this information, we have to find out the net profit. So we have to put a Roman letter 3 as a profit and loss. Under the profit and loss heading, we have to mention net profit or loss. Actually in this question, the income is lower than the expenditure, that is why the different amount will be considered as a net loss. So the total A is the total income and the total B is the total expenditure. So A minus B, it means 5,15,000 minus 5,45,000, we get minus 30,000, that is a net loss for a bank. And the bank got a net loss only, so that is why the bank needs not to transfer any reserves to for their future. That's all.